about very catastrophe at the one end of the scale, hope at the other end of the scale. On the spectrum, as it were, of pessimism to optimism, where do you find yourselves? Richard Dawkins first.
Veering wildly each way and never settling in the middle.
Jane?
I'm definitely on the optimistic side, because I spend 300 days a year travelling the world, meeting groups of young people who, as I said before, but I repeat it, it's not that they can change the world, they are changing it. And we emphasise the value of every individual, and then every individual's action collectively creates the change. Big change, huge change, happening right now as we speak. So, yes, I'm optimistic.
Richard Leakey.
Oh, I'm optimistic. I'm persuaded, having been in public life, that there are relatively few individuals who actually manage the major decisions of this planet, less than 100 probably, that will determine the future at any given point in time. And I think if we could find the majority of those people, it's perfectly within our powers to persuade them to do the right thing. And I don't think we should be pessimistic. There are a lot of problems. But my goodness, we've achieved a great deal in the last 50 years, and I think the world is, in fact, despite the fears that I have for climate change, better environmentally than it was in much of its spread. Not all of it, but I think it can be done, and I think I'm definitely an optimist.
David?
Well, the fact of the matter is that the world is changing, and the world has changed, and this lot, all of us who are involved in the media, will have witnessed that change. If 50 years ago, 40 years ago, if someone suggested that the ecology or conservation had to be a plank on anybody's political platform, you would have been laughed out of court. And the fact of the matter is that now there are politicians, maybe ham-fistedly, maybe wrong-headedly, but there are politicians who are charged with responsibility of looking after the environment. Now that is a move forward. There are international organisations in the United Nations who are also, there is an environmental programme. Now, if they had been wonderfully successful, we wouldn't be talking this way now. Of course they aren't. But we are moving. It is possible to change. And if I may say so, Richard's remark about slavery and this particular city suddenly struck a chord in my heart. That is really comparatively recent. It's 200 years ago. Less. Of course, I'm concerned, like everybody else is here, but let us not suppose the case has yet been lost, because it hasn't. Things are moving, things are changing, and it's up to us to keep them changing and increase the pace. We must keep going, and I believe we will shift things. How far?
I think Albert Schweitzer said over 50 years ago, mankind has lost the capacity to foresee and forestall. We will end up destroying the planet, helped along by the notion that the human brain can overcome the genetic disposition and therefore can foresee and forestall potentially. The consensus just about here is that you can afford to say, we can do it if we have the will. I suspect that's what we're saying. Thank you to our distinguished panel for your contributions, and thank you to our audience for coming here and being part of what I hope you have found, as I've been lucky enough to enjoy, a very stimulating debate. Thanks a lot.
Stay with BBC4 Tonight for a global perspective on the big stories of the day. The world is next.